Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
He's tried one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Ribéry's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Inter Milan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Pass has been well intercepted. McAllister, and here's Mohamed Salah, distributed tidily. McAllister, Inter Milan finding their passes. Ribéry. Inter Milan are behind here despite their domination of possession. He's found a way through. That is great defending, so alert. Mohamed Salah chasing after it. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Owen. Mbappe. In with the challenge. And here's Mohamed Salah. Ribéry.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Valverde. Oh, that's a fine interception. Owen could move up a gear here. He's picked his way through. Messi. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he's in on goal. And Owen! No mistake! Inter are back in business.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Jong, can he get it through? He's through, now is he in? And the shot! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe. This might... Ribéry! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. He's had it! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
McAllister. Owen. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Beckham standing over it. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nicely spread. Oh, that was vital. Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Inter Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Caô joga bem também.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Sao Paulo get the ball rolling for the second period. Now he's off and running. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well played. Beckham. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Owen. Played out towards the right wing. Costa Curta. And here's Owen. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Owen receives it in a good position here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Son Heung-min. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Robertson. Mbappe finds himself offside. Oh, that's fabulous. He's looking to set free a runner. McAllister. And it's Beckham. Looking tidy in possession here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the counter is on. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Owen. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gently done. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. Costa Curta. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Threads one in. Can he put it away? Goal! Sao Paulo! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18. Messi.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Beckham.
Sao Paulo get themselves into the lead.
Numero 7.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Numero 20. Ribery.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Numero 77. Il numero 26.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rocks it forward. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Shevchenko. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shevchenko. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Akanji did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
It's anyone's ball now.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Shevchenko.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Palmer. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the runner, Ribery. Inter Milan could have here their final chance.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe stood up well to him there. And that's that. Inter Milan did lead, Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Joga bem, Matheus. Vai, vamos jogar mais, vamos jogar mais.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions.
Ouvindo aí, galera?
Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The Giants are in great hits! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Owen certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. De Jong. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, what about a counter-attack? Passes coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that has left him in a heap. Kimmich. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Aimed beyond the defence. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Sao Paulo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ribery. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, that's been intercepted. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Owen. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Salah. Inter Milan finding their passes. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well played. Ribery. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ribery. This is De Jong. And it's Beckham. Owen. And Owen! Goal! Inter!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to prove than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Palmer! Oh, split-second reaction.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Owen! Owen! Ribery. Spread it left. The message is clear, none shall pass. Inter Milan are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Not the most accurate pass. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And here's Owen. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well-timed, excellent interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Inter Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Palmer! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's... He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Salah. Interesting ball. He might be in here! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Look at the space here. Closing in on goal. No way through, so back it comes. Mohamed Salah. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Messi. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, they could be caught out here. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
Valverde.
spettatori.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Owen. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good take in a good area. Played long and they could be in here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Salah. Oh, this ended up in no man's land. Distributed tidily. Mbappe. Beckham. Inter Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice ball and he's in here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Could be danger here. Kimmich.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ball's gone out of play.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20, Ribery. Numero 15,
Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bruno Fernandes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, and Shevchenko!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, no joy this time. Inter Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. That's good play.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Alexander-Arnold.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Kimmich spots it and intercepts.
There they go, hunting again.
Chips it so gently. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically preserved the tightest of leads.
Sou o
How would
Coringão,
you
hein?
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
O Cauã tá nervoso, eu acho. Tá pouco, Matheus? Você joga direto. Tô voltando agora. Mas vocês jogam bem,
Well,
cara.
good evening to
Vocês
you and
conseguem
welcome
marcar
on
bem
this
a
most
toque
perfect
de bola.
evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their
Vai,
droves,
Curi.
this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous... It's Salah! Good read, needed to be. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely...
Beckham is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Owen. Son Heung-min. That has been cut short. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Inter Milan are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Face to face with the keeper. He's got the shot away! Cleared without complication. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Owen. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Plenty to aim. He's had a hit! Goal! Inter! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
De Jong. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Van Dijk has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Great chance here. Beckham! Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground.
Can he finish? They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan find a position of real... And the shot! It's there! And touch.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looking for the runner. Mohamed Salah is onto this. Oh, well played, well played. Ribéry. Mbappe. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. For Valverde. Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Son Heung-min. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe. Sao Paulo in with a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Son Heung-min. Valverde. Mbappe driving forwards. That's good defending, very good defending. Owen looking for options for movement. And this is Mohamed Salah. Now the finish! They've done it! And they are pulling clear here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So now the difference is 3. De Jong. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ribéry. No, that's been intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly
Tá emocionado,
They
menino.
know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a
Expulsou
case
o
of
jogador dele,
the
né,
right
o
game
Van
management
Dijk,
to take
é.
us from here.
Inter Milan lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
É, Matheus, o Cauã, fecha aí, senão vai ser uns 8, hein?
There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's picked his way through. De Jong. Son Heung-min. Palmer. Valverde. Baresi spots it and intercepts. And it's Ribéry. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Robertson. Oh, that's neat. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Owen. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And he is just ripping it up.
Dá uma segurada aí, Cauã.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way.
Desistiu? Vai mais uma, Cauã? Mais uma eu consigo. Vou jogar mais essa com ele, cara. Aí eu vou dar uma paradinha. Aí o time dele precisa fortalecer mesmo. Vamos lá, Cauã.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that's fabulous. He is through here. Palmer! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies.
And Shevchenko! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the
foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
He's having a Beckham! They've got to be quick to recover this. And here's Owen, and the shot! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimmich, just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, good read. And it's Owen, played out to the right. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Always onto this. Messi! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
O tá
And we
pesando a
have our
internet,
very
hein?
first corner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Sao Paulo can start a counter here. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that
nervoso.
when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Beckham. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shapes to shoot. Great football, shot and save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And again. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. That's very neat. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now, that looks a decent ball. Has a go! He's got a goal!
Ele sabe se tá
Oh,
colocado.
delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Akanji. Robertson. Threads one in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Somewhat off target. Valverde. Ribéry. And the shot! Beckham. For Owen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Owen. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Ribéry. Palmer. That is a great pick out. And that has left him in a heap. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Owen. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And Messi! And it's in! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the apple.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Inter have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Inter Milan, 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold, good spot, he's seen the run. Palmer, now can he find a finish? He's in a good position here. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Owen couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go. Chance! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
So, third corner of the game. Sao Paulo can counter promptly here. Now it's Son Heung-min. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for options for movement. Valverde.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Valverde.
spettatori.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rudiger. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. Valverde to Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's gone loose. He rises! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rice is there, and he can pick it up. Gets his pass away. Palmer. Valverde.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Palmer with 2 goals already to his name. Sao Paulo looking to pass their way through. Rice. Messi. Rice. Ribéry. Owen. And he's had a hit. No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Rice picks it up from the goal kick. He's a sharp little ball here. Valverde. Sao Paulo finding their passes. Fiddles it through. Beckham. Rice. And Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Palmer. Bruno Fernandes. That has not gone well. And he's in on goal. Owen thinks one through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he was quick to react. Looking tidy in possession here. Messi. It's Kimmich. And it's Ribéry. Just 5 minutes left. Son Heung-min. So what can they make of this? Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well played. Owen.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kimmich looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Messi. Real chance! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And time is up. Inter Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Messi producing yet another big performance, just as the fans have come to expect. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?